Hello and welcome back to Rare Intuitive Gems. Before I get started, I've already done like a pre-shuffle, pre-pull, and I've gotten some messages. So there is an energy of the law of equivalent exchange. So if you don't know what that law is, it is obtaining something, an item or action of equal value that must be given in exchange of something. So that's the overall energy, and I'm getting that on your journey there is obstacles, or there was obstacles that was preventing you to from getting abundance of this. So this could be like safety, this could personal safety, this could be prosperity or abundance in some way. But on your journey, you've had to get to a place of like rediscovering the law of, or stepping into the law of equal exchange. So Archangel Michael came out to defend your journey, or to protect you on your journey, to remove any obstacles or setbacks or negativity that has been trying to hinder you from receiving this, because I'm getting that there has been, it's needed for this to be protected, especially during Aquarius season. It has been important. There is a understanding of your self-love, of who you are, how you are, and how you bring light and love to situations for now you to receive true love. It's like you've been waiting on divine timing. So something is about to be communicated. Whatever this is, make it God's. My children, it's a true offer, so you can trust it. But I'm getting the understanding of like the mental load that one another kind of experiences, and how it could be like how you take it off, like how, like it's like, how can I be of service to you, with understanding like this is my role to play, this is my role to play here, but my role, I may have to take this hat off right now so I can put it here, because this is my role that I must play there. And understanding the importance of who you are to God. I'm getting like there's an energy of like you needing to have the knowledge, because I'm seeing Uriel, and I'm steady being pulled to understand, for you guys to understand that the reason why you have the knowledge or the smarts that you have is because of God. And God entrusted you with this wisdom, or put that crown on your head for you to wear on your journey, because this is your timing. This is your timing to accept yourself for who you are. But the important part of that is understanding your importance to God, to be able to change your environment, to be able to be adaptable, for you to be able to remain positive or expect positive outcomes, because what you give out, you will receive back. Okay? And I'm getting that you could have been moving in a place of fear and thinking, and I'm getting it put you in a place where you were having a hard time realizing that you had this opportunity. You felt like this opportunity could have passed you by, but your intuition, your smarts, something in your heart has let you in on this being for you. And I'm hearing like to defend this with your life. Someone is sneaking around, not in a bad way, but they're sneaking around because they're about to make something official. Something is about to be made official, and it's going to bring you joy. This masculine is the one that is sneaking around, or they could be acting very nonchalant. But I'm getting that your ancestors kind of brought this together because of the healing, that it's like you healed me, so now I heal you. It's a reward of healing. It's a reward of your intelligence. It's a reward of you having the ability to forgive, you moving, you finding. Okay, so my babies, we were just talking, and one of my children brought up something that happened when they were much younger, like let's say like maybe 5 to 6 years ago, and I had to kind of hone them in and understand, letting them like be able to acknowledge like, okay, here's the growth in this situation. This was what you were doing was not the problem. It was just that it wasn't effective at that time. But it's not to say that it would have never been effective. It was just like, it wasn't the person that they were then, or the person that you were then was not able to hone in on that knowledge or that enlightenment, or I just keep hearing knowledge, and I'm hearing enlightenment. It's like they weren't able to take that in then. Okay. they were being inconsiderate then, or others could have not been considerate. But the dedication that you have shown to your partners or to a partner, it's coming back to you. And you're receiving something that you're receiving someone that is dedicated to you. Yes, you're leaving your cares behind. You're able to leave anything that has not been equal. You're leaving this behind. So whatever it is that you have, things are taking off. It's like you've been investing in you. Your health, your confidence, your ability to adapt. These things you have been working on, working through, and working. I'm hearing you've been working with few. So a few people you've been working with, but I'm getting these people that you've been working with, they've been coming in to bring you a gift. Like there's a raise of consciousness, there's a raise in income, there's a raise in, I'm getting like a raise in your confidence or your resilience because you simply love. So it's like in every area of your life, the way that you advocate or you stand up for other people, the way that you, it's like, or the items that you give, the amount of yourself or your resources that you've given to other people, the exchange is that there's a new opportunity that has grown from those challenging times. Where you once were not seen, you're seen now. People are seeing your purity. People are seeing the emotion that you have. People that were once seeking the truth now know the truth. It's like something about the difference in knowing and believing. It's like if you've never experienced something supernatural, then, or you've never experienced a miracle, then you don't know that miracles can happen. You don't know that the energy that you put out is the very energy that moves towards you. If you're only putting out sadness and isolation, then that's what you're only going to get. And I'm getting like someone realizing this and moving away from this and moving into a place of like simply loving, simply being, I'm hearing simply being me. Okay. Love. But there's someone is coming. It's like someone is trusting themselves to speak. Okay. This could be happening today, but there's a chain that's being broken. Chains are being broken. Someone's social identity, the way that they show up to the world, the unconditional love that they express. I'm getting there's a simplicity in this love, in this true love. It's like effortlessly. I effortlessly love you. I don't need a whole lot. I don't want a whole lot. I just effortlessly love you. And I'm getting that anything that that makes it where you have to engage your heart, you've moved away from that. You're choosing your battles, and you're not speaking on it. You just have accepted it. So the example I was giving you guys about my children, where it was like, I don't know where I was gonna go with it. Okay, so what I heard was that when you were giving this simple love, when you were giving this, you were choosing your battles wisely. So for example, there was like a underlying accountability that was happening. So like, for example, if let's say that someone said that you did something and you didn't give the reason why you did it, you just accepted that, like, yeah, I did do that. And it was like whatever that came after that, you kind of let it unfold in the way that it needed to without explanation. And I'm getting that because of that, people made these assumptions about you or about your actions. And there's a level of freedom that's here that you're about to receive. Like, it's like people could have been saying that your intentions were impure. It's like, well, the gifts that you're about to receive, the rewards you're about to receive is going to make something official that you have always had up your heart. That the way that you show up in society is way more balanced than people gave you credit for. Okay? Because I'm getting you have been like intuitively guided, and you've chosen your battles, because it's like sometimes God has not given you I'm hearing the consent to release. So it's like, this isn't the time for me to speak this, but if it comes back around, I may say something about it. But the moment that you started to release that and accept, or the moment that people started to release what it was that they assumed you were, and you were able to release, like, okay, these people feel this type of way about me, and I don't necessarily care either way. I forgive them. Oh my God. So so the forgiveness prayer is, I forgive if I have harmed or hurt anyone knowingly or unknowingly. I ask for their forgiveness. If anyone has hurt me knowingly or unknowingly, I I ask for their forgiveness. If I am not ready to forgive myself or others for the things that they have done, I forgive myself for that also. And there's that compassion that you have for yourself, but the compassion that you are showing to other people. So that prayer, that's my interpretation of the prayer, because that's how I say it. But it's called the Buddhist forgiveness prayer. You may want to look it up. Matter of fact, it's probably gonna be on the thumb clip. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm probably gonna put it as the thumb clip picture, because someone is about to express their unconditional love for you. Someone is, and it's going to bring in, and it's the reward that you deserve, because someone is taking the lead in acknowledging like the light that you put out into the world. Like, I'm getting someone not being able to deny this, and they have to acknowledge that you've improved, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally. Your well-being has gotten to a sense of increase, or you have gotten to a place of thriving in moving towards your purpose. And regardless of if people didn't want to see this then, I'm getting that they can't do nothing but see it. I'm hearing that it can't be hidden anymore. Like, and the timing of this, you will be grateful for it. You'll be grateful for the abundance, everything that you went through, and it was like a despair. You will be happy that you went through this. So there could be a proposal, clarify spirit, or a proposal that you don't see. Okay, something about you, what you multiply, or what you give birth to, or what you've given birth to. It's like whatever that was given to you that you felt like you lost, like people gave you less than. You're moving, or you've moved out of away from those things. And I'm getting that you had to keep reassessing situations, or reassessing the people that were in your life to acknowledge if this was stable. And people could have not known this, but I'm getting that this is how you came out of the cold, because you were looking at the details of situations or of people. I'm hearing this was not okay. This was not okay. This was not okay. Yeah. It's like intuitively you're examining your options and looking at the problem, looking at situations. It's like, okay, is this a problem for me to be here? Is this a problem for me to stay here? Is this a problem for me to, it's like, is this bringing me peace of mind? Okay, no, it's weighing me down. So, all right, let me move forward. Because I'm content where I am, but at the same time, I want better. So I know that I must do better. I must be better. And you've made judgment calls based off of this. And people are finding out the truth about it. People are finding out the truth about it. You could be getting if this has to do with like a court situation, you could be receiving some type of money. Or like I said, something is about to be made official. This could be like you going to court and something being made official. Okay. Whatever delays that happened, it was necessary. It was to bring in this new opportunity. I'm getting like that opportunity is going to have your stability. Someone is acknowledging and is allowing you to be able to move forward in peace, in a place of stability, or something is going to influence a deeper stability in your life. And right now you don't see this. I'm getting, you may not even be able to, it's like you are binded. You could be binded to this. You could be binded to this. You could be binded to this. Okay. Or people try to kind of hold you captive in a place of like always being in your head, not being able to transform, not being able to walk away from problems. Because it's like the chaos that they were creating is like you were giving it back to them. Because the law of equal exchange. So it's like what they were putting out, you were putting out the same thing. But I'm getting that you weren't necessarily doing this intentionally. It was just like the way that you took accountability was just to walk away from the problems, because you felt like it wasn't important for you to sit there and scream, I'm bound, I'm in my head, I'm stuck, or I need help, or whatever it was. It's like you've accepted this. But I'm getting that the strength that you have, it's being acknowledged. People see this. People see that you are a blessing, and good things are coming to you. New opportunities. You could be new beginnings. But I'm getting you fall for this. I'm seeing someone like fighting, like military crawling through an obstacle course, like flat on their stomach, crawling. Something could be significant about the military. I'm here. I can help. I can help. I can help. I can help. So someone could have volunteered their service or volunteered to help, but it's like a peace of mind that's here. Like whatever you've been waiting on, I'm getting the evidence is here. That, because I'm getting like someone could have tried to make it seem as if you were, or they were showing up as like unpredictable and inconsistent. And it's like a turning point. It's like something turned around. The Nine of Pentacles is like a contentment. Yeah, they were being, it's like hot and cold. But it was because they were looking for something. It was something that they were looking for. There's a wise man that's out here. They were looking for something. They're about to come in and tell you what they've been looking for. They're carrying a message. They're bringing clarity, wisdom, and understanding, and courage and fortitude during tough times. Okay. So you could be going through something financially. You could be going through financial restraints at this time. But Archangel Ariel is out here. Archangel Ariel is manifesting anything that deals with a career or a career change or like your earthly desires. It's coming in. Ariel came out with victory. It's like that time is over with. Like whatever it was that was restricting you, it's over. It's being exposed that you've walked through your value. Like I'm getting like you've walked through the door of your value. People have been trying to keep you attached, or they were trying to attach themselves to you to make you be in a place of indecision, because they knew how wise you were, and they wanted you to worry about your future, because they knew that you had the ability to give out everything that you received. And the golden light is that light is so bright. That light is so bright. They wanted you to not be able to refocus. They wanted you to be connected to people that only showed or made you kind of feel like you were insecure in some way. They wanted you to think that you were being insecure by maybe expression, or make it seem as if you weren't seen or heard. But you've already walked through the doorway of healing and happiness. So it's like whatever it is that they were trying to get you to do, you're not doing that. You're not doing it. Archangel Michael, I put the other card that said Archangel Michael, I put it up and then he came back out again. It's like the communication. Archangel Michael has been protecting you from this. Protecting the anxieties that you could feel when it comes down to having discernment or being in a place of indecision if you were on the right path. Oh my God. This is your time to rest. The things that people were doing to make you be on the defense, and the things they were doing to deceive you, Archangel Michael has shed light that you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about that. They're not able to attach to you in the ways that they think they are. I'm getting like someone really feeling like energetically they are attached to you, and they're the reason why, or they feel like you're in an energy of an indecision, but that's not what's going on. They're being deceived. Their ego is so big that they're so self-centered or so selfish, or they feel so much, they feel like their authority in your life is way bigger than what it is. It's like they don't realize that regardless of what happens, you are service to spirit. And there's a level of awareness that's here. And Archangel Michael is protecting this and balancing this out. So this masculine is balancing out they're balancing out intuitively their dark and their light. There's a level of chaos that was given to them, and they could have been in support of it, because you were so ahead of your time. You could be a seer, you could be an oracle, or they were afraid of you because you were a channel. Of your independence, because of your independence. But the scales of, so a Libra may be significant, or something being balanced out. Something could be balanced out. Something's being left behind to balance something out, because you're ahead of your time. You've alchemized some energy and a decision was made. I'm getting, someone did this when they were alone. Someone had the strength to strategize this while they were by themselves. And Archangel Michael, I'm getting Archangel Michael kind of like tapping someone on the shoulder to make them become aware of this. Become aware of how they are deceiving themselves and how they are deceiving others. How they were prepared to bring in, or have the strength to bring in some type of knowledge or insight. But I'm getting like paralysis, like someone being paralyzed by the knowledge that they have. It's like you knowledge overload. Because there's a love that's here that's transmuting, and it's like someone was forced to act on a plan or create a plan to speak a truth. And I'm getting like the angelic realm has been observing this, like supervising. Thank you. So something could be about a supervisor or something being supervised, someone of authority. I'm hearing soup. It could be making someone sick. Something about, like, someone could be sick. Something is hidden. And there's a person that's chosen that their light is golden. Like, the light that radiates from them is golden. And everybody does not have that light. I was speaking about this, I think, yesterday or a few days ago, where I was talking about, like, the moral code, the numbers that you have that made you. Somebody else has the same code that's built into them, but it's a rare code. Everybody does not have that coding. And I'm getting that someone is understanding their sacred purpose and why things have, the synchronicities have planned out, like, at this time right now. Because I'm getting a level of, I'm getting Archangel Metatron. Like, I keep picking it up. He hasn't come out, so I really have not been trying to speak on him. But it's like someone's attitude when it comes down to their light or your light, it's them being stubborn, because it's like they see the value in it, but they are afraid to be that channel or acknowledge that you are the channel that you are. Okay, Spirit said that they were trying to remain optimistic and leave some things behind them and change their lifestyle or change the way that they saw this or saw you. It's like their current was comfortable, and you came in and you were the key for the expansion, or to allow them to move beyond their current limits. And it's like you brought a key in, and this is like this masculine was in a place of indecision. They knew that this made them happy. They knew that this made them happy. They saw the value of this. They saw the value, the abundance that could be had here. But there's what is this strategy, Spirit? Hold on, though. I got a deck that I'm seeing in my mind's eye. What is this? This is not the deck, and I don't see it. Hold on, though. Here it is. What is this strategy? What is this strategy? Resilience, okay? To put something to an end in its entirety, okay? Okay, so they can hold space. Ask the questions of why something has happened to their ancestors. Golden lining. The color gold is very significant. Okay, ask the tough questions why they've dealt with these griefs and losses, why they had to deal with wolves in sheep's clothing. And I'm getting like it all brought them to the unconditional love and the blessing that this encounter of you is. It's like someone is realizing that they had to get aligned with their higher self for them to gain this. And so those heartbreaks, those wolves in sheep's clothing had to happen for them to remain present. And I'm getting to not overthink but acknowledge their power. Something about something being messy or something like falling apart for them to do the shadow work. Because I'm getting like someone was overthinking so much that they didn't even realize how resilient they were during a separation. It's like the lower energies, the lower world kind of had this person. I'm getting a masculine. I'm getting that they were chained by their feet to not be able to move. Because the lower world knew that this was unconditional love. And they knew, I said that the feminine had the key. I'm hearing lock and key. And the moment that the protection of energy was placed out and the gratitude was expressed, there was a leap of faith that someone knew that they had to take, because it was like an acknowledgement that this was fated. Like no matter what is hidden, because look, you have to look very, very close to see the word fated. It's like no matter what the chaos was, there was a golden lining in the midst of it. God, I just love it when I love it when you call me Big Papa. Oh God, there may be something that you may say to this person. Oh gosh. But there's unconditional love that's here. And the strategy is to make this official. I'm getting that heavy. This masculine has made a judgment call on you, and no one can stand in the midst of this. Someone is defending this. Someone could be defending this. This has been something steady. This has been, the influences it started off as very grounded, very practical, very like no emotions were given. But then I'm hearing then there were two. So it's like, then this masculine emotions, or like it shifted. And I'm getting that this masculine was weighed down at the fact of something about what you were doing. It's like the universe was giving this person wisdom or knowledge for them to be able to recognize you. And the shift happened so fast. It's like you being linked to someone that, or you meeting up with someone that, it's like y'all never missed a beat. It's like, this is what, like, what you mean? This is what we do. Like, it's just, this is what we do. This is who we are. It's coming. It's like, someone's taking a risk. Someone's taking a risk to collab. This masculine is to share mutual feelings, because it's like a mutual care and affection that's here. Okay. This masculine could have felt rejected, or they could have been in like regret of worrying about if they were going to be valued, or someone could have felt like they weren't valued or recognized, or they weren't deserving of something. But there's a switch, a realization, a truth that is coming out of how successful or how stable this is, of like how this is healing or healed. It's like someone could have been worried about, like, if I gave a lot of me, then I wouldn't give what I get back. And then someone acknowledged or realized, like, wait a minute, I'm depriving myself, or I'm crippling myself because I'm holding on to the very things. I'm holding on to my own cup or my own fulfillment, where there's success here. Like, this is an opportunity for new. This is an opportunity for me to be able to succeed and move past just being content where I am, with or without somebody. Now I have the ability to be able to gift myself or gift other people the same things that I give or what they give. Like, you meeting someone and you realize, like, they are just like you. Like, they give the way that you give. They love the way that you love. It's like intuitively somebody is recognizing this, and they're gaining the strength to act on it. And I'm getting, because they may feel like this happiness may slip through their fingers, and it may be, if they wait any longer, it may be too late. So now they're doing everything they can to move into calmer waters with you, because they were once in their head. Yes, they were once in their head about you, and now it's like, now they want to come in and bring a commitment. It's like a cutting of their losses, or like they choosing a different path. They had to choose a different path because they realized where their wish fulfillment was. If they put in the work, it's like, I was getting this earlier, but I didn't say it. It's like, the grass is greener only where you water it. Yes. They're taking a leap of faith. They're coming in to bring you a message. This is an increase. This is beautiful. This is very, very beautiful. This is a reward for you. This is you being able to be who you are. I think I posted this yesterday, where it's like, this is your era of soft life, because it's equal exchange. You don't even have to be in your head. You don't have to stress this. It came out again. So you've had every ace to come out. Every ace. This is your happiness. This is your ultimate happiness. Whatever that looks like for you, it's here. Congratulations, you guys. I'm going to give you some affirmations, and then I'm going to leave it there. Okay. I listen to my intuition. I trust my inner guidance. I am a powerhouse, and I am indestructible. When I saw that card, I just had a vision. You could be a movement by yourself, but you could be a force when y'all are together. I have a reading that's called that. That's what I'm getting. Because I saw like someone trying to push a mountain, like to relocate a mountain, but it wasn't moving when one person was doing it. But when both of them did it together, it happened. Like, I could see the shift happen. I give myself permission to do what is right for me. This is your affirmations, you guys. Until next time, everybody, namaste and blessings to you and yours.